In the late 1990s, a journalist named Brian Bethel shared his terrifying experience with what are now known as black-eyed children. These eerie entities are said to appear as normal kids, but their eyes are completely black, and their presence fills people with an overwhelming sense of dread. One evening, Brian was sitting in his car outside a movie theater, paying bills, when he noticed two children approaching. They looked to be around 9 or 10 years old, dressed in hoodies, and asked if they could get a ride home. At first, Brian felt sorry for them. It was late and they seemed lost. But something felt off. The children didn't blink. Their skin was pale, almost waxy, and their voices were monotone, almost robotic. When Brian hesitated, they became more insistent, saying, "Please, sir, we just need a ride. Let us in." That's when Brian noticed their eyes. They were completely black. No whites, no irises, just endless voids. A wave of primal fear washed over him, and he instinctively locked his car doors. The children began knocking on the windows, their voices growing louder and more demanding. "Let us in. You have to let us in." Brian, terrified, started his car and drove away. In his rearview mirror, he saw the children standing in the parking lot, staring at him with those pitch-black eyes. To this day, Brian doesn't know who or what those children were. But he's not the only one who's encountered them. Stories of black-eyed children have been reported all over the world, with eerily similar details: their unnatural eyes, their insistence on being let inside, and the overwhelming fear they instill in those who see them.